doing here? We raided that newsagent's on Glasgow Street. 88 exhibits to bag, 88 forms to fill out.
That's first rule. Never get stuck with the exhibits.
And Keegan's first rule. Take the pension, get yourself a job as a security consultant.
When do you pack up, Sod?
End of the month. You coming to the do? I've got the grapes.
Would we miss it?
Sod says the Bronte's covered. He wants us to a disturbance. Smash front window.
Sounds like a domestic. You miss those even less than exhibits, Sarge.
Well done, George.
So why isn't Cartwright here? He'd almost finished giving his evidence.
The message was he's not sure he can remember anymore, doesn't want to continue.
Cartwright is the only witness who saw the Briscoes leaving the sub-post office, so their faces. Without his identification, I can't positively link the Briscoes to the scene of the robbery.
What about the baseball bat we found at their house?
They'll say they play baseball, and we can't do otherwise.
There's no end of circumstantial, but without Cartwright, we've nothing definitely to link them up.
We have to have his evidence. Oh, this is going to be an utter farce.
Do you think the Briscoes have got him, yeah?
I can probably talk the judge into an hour's adjournment, but you've got to get him back by then.
Well, Alistair, you stay here. Let's go and talk to Cartwright.
Asking for a delay out here. Spot of trouble, is there?
Nothing an hour's adjournment won't solve, Mr. Tyrone.
I'm sure.
He's the Briscoe's regular brief, isn't he?
That's because old man Briscoe always pays him so well.
What, you reckon he's on the tee?
You didn't have any memory where he's in court or at the ID parade before that?
Well, there's all those questions yesterday, you know, they got me wondering.
But you hadn't even started being cross-examined.
It got me thinking, you know, when she asked whether or not I felt completely sure.
Well, you said you were, 100%.
And then I got home and I realised I wasn't. Didn't I, Julie?
So you just want to pack it in? Forget all about it?
Well, I've got to if I can't be sure, haven't I? Otherwise it's perjury.
So what happened here?
Nothing, just a row.
About this?
You better tell them, Bernie.
Julie...
This came this morning. Through the window.
What is this? I thought we were down for the demonstration this weekend.
No overtime for us on here.
I can read, Rich. The point is we were promised the next demonstration after Barton Street got it the last time.
No such thing as a promise when it comes to overtime.
Right, where's George? It's time our rep did something about this.
You should have told us straight away.
You said my identity would be totally protected. You promised I'd be giving evidence behind a screen.
Look, it's not our fault that the judge ruled that out. But your name and address weren't read out in open court, so nobody knows it.
Well, they've obviously got hold of it, haven't they? One of your people must have let it slip.
Now, you're not actually threatened with anything on this.
Oh, come off it, Chief Inspector. It's obvious. You are Bernard John Cartwright. Your wife's name is Julie Susan. Your children, blah, blah, you work at, now we know where you live. Well, it's pretty obvious if you ask me.
Look, I have to tell you, you've started giving evidence. If you pull out now, the judge can order your return and you'll be in contempt.
They know about our children.
Ultimately, you can be sent to prison for contempt of court.
You've got to get whoever sent this locked up, Chief Inspector. I'm just not going back in the box.
Give us a day. We can talk him back round.
I am not enjoying this.
This is a very serious matter. What do you want me to do about it, Mrs. Unwin?
Well, I am assured by Chief Inspector Meadows that there's every prospect of the witness continuing his evidence tomorrow.
Have you other witnesses you could call in the meantime?
Well, in the light of my witness being part heard, I would request a day's adjournment.
Very well. I'll adjourn the court for the rest of the day so the police can continue their inquiries.
All rise.
He'd better be back tomorrow.
You will.
So, what's wrong with your witness then? Terminal amnesia, maybe?
Don't think I don't know who's behind all this.
I'm sorry.
I know what you're up to, and I'm not going to let it happen.
I won't hold me breath.
We were expecting trouble, which is why we arranged witness anonymity.
This was delivered to our witness in the Briscoe case this morning.
I'd like proof by the end of the day that Briscoe Sr. sent it and have him in a cell downstairs.
How do you get the name?
Well, I'd like you and Chris to find out if Cartwright told anybody.
Could always be the CPS.
Yeah, Danny, you check through our files, see if there've been any slip-ups. It's a CPS, crime support group, barrister's chambers. Have a word with the clerk there, see if anybody's been nosing around.
Okay.
Alistair, let's you and me have a word with Briscoe. I don't see why he should get left out of things.
We haven't even told the children. They don't know anything about it.
How about the shop where you work? Did you tell anyone there?
Of course not.
The day you came in for the identity parade, did you tell anyone at work?
This is right out of order. We haven't told anyone. Someone your end must have fouled up.
We're looking into that as well, Mr. Cartwright. Let's go back to the day of the robbery. Did you tell anyone about it? You're sure?
Why should I threaten anybody? My boys didn't do that robbery.
Last time they were prosecuted, threats were made, and the trial collapsed.
Nothing was proved against none of us.
How long is this going on for, Chief Inspector? My client's been very helpful. Not a single no-comment answer.
Perverting the course of justice is a very serious crime.
But Mr. Briscoe knows nothing about this. He's never even been charged with such a crime. I can't really see how any more questions you can usefully ask us.
Interview terminated 12:32. Thanks for your time, Mr. Briscoe. You're free to go.
So you left the house at the usual time, usual clothes?
No one would have noticed anything different.
How'd you get to the court?
I drove him.
You drove him to the court?
Yeah.
In your own car?
Well, yes.
So anyone could have seen your number plate?
So?
Do you think they got a contact to the DBLC?
The public always deal with Swansea by letter. They couldn't have done it in time. But if you've got access to the PNC...
That's exactly where you'd start to get these details. Once you've got the registered keeper's name and address, the rest would take half an hour.
So what are you saying?
They could trace your name from your number plate.
I'll go back and do a trace inquiry in the PNC. See if anyone's checked it.
I've never done a trace inquiry before.
You know how to do it?
Of course.
Right, the index is H335VCY.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, that index was checked yesterday.
Okay, run me another trace inquiry on the registered keeper.
Bernard John Cartwright. That was checked and all. Do you want a printout?
Thanks. When was that checked?
It was Tony's stamp. He logged on at 6:10 a.m. yesterday morning and logged off for refs at 10:37 a.m.
Thanks.
What on earth was Tony Stamp doing checking on one of our witnesses?
I'm sure he's got a perfectly good explanation.
Well, he better have. We've been protecting the identity of that witness for months.
Mrs. Cartwright probably went through a red light yesterday.
We've just been through their whole day with them. I think she'd have mentioned that.
Well, let's see what Tony Stamp's got to say first, shall we?
595 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Yes, Sarge. Can you come in, Tony? Mr. Cato would like a word with you.
When we book off, will that be all right, Sarge?
Afraid not. Straight away, please. All right, Sarge, on wait.
What was all that about?
Beats me.
Maybe he wants to offer you some more overtime.
I spent the shift in the cab room, sir. I was covering for WPC Page. WPC Marshall was on the other terminal.
You logged on at 6:10 a.m.
Just after the start of the shift, sir.
Do you remember checking the index, H335VCY?
I was given a list by CID, sir. About 10 or 12 indexes and keepers to check. Can't remember any one of them now.
Who in CID?
DS Pearce, sir.
Jack.
And he signed for all the printouts?
Yes, sir.
Here they are, sir. These are from the overnight arbor at the station car park. These are all the cars that were parked there. We wanted to see if anyone interesting showed up.
These are the only ones you asked him to do?
Well, the VDU log will show you every index he was asked to check.
So he hasn't entered Cartwright's in here?
Well, of course not. I didn't ask for that index. I didn't sign for it.
Right.
No, sir. I can't explain it. The only indexes I checked were the ones given to me by DS Pearce.
Well, Cartwright's index isn't on this list. You didn't enter it into the VDU log?
I don't know, sir.
But you did check it?
I don't remember doing so, sir.
It was checked when you were logged into the PNC.
I have to take your word for that, sir. I can't explain it.
Right, Tony. Go and get something to eat. Sir. Don't leave the station.
I've got a trial that's falling to pieces because a witness's identity's been blown. And one of your officers seems to have looked him up on the PNC.
He says he didn't.
Whether this is corruption or ineptitude, I want it fully investigated, Philip.
I refuse to believe that Tony Stamp is on the take.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's down to him until proved otherwise.
I'll want more evidence before I believe that.
Maybe some officers, but not Stamp.
All I know is I've got to connect Briscoe to these threats, otherwise I'll never get Cartwright back in the box. And right now, this officer's the only lead I've got.
I want everyone on the team in here for a chat, Philip, OK?
Right.
I'm not going to let area complaints know about this until I've got no choice. I do not want them crawling all over Sun Hill. Which gives you till the end of the day, Jack, whoever's to blame.
How do I know, George? Danny Pearce sent down a list of indexes as long as your arm. All I did was a printouts.
Yeah, but Cartwright's index wasn't on the list.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't.
Well, you didn't enter his name or his index on the VDU log.
It's got to be some computer foul-up. You know how often the computer prints out garbage? We just ignore it.
Look, Tony, if we can't prove that it was somebody else, then it's down to you. It's a sacking offence. OK. Let's go through what else he did yesterday, moment by moment.
I want Kathy Marshall to tell us everything she knows as soon as possible.
She's on annual leave from today. Alistair's trying to phone her now.
All right. And I want to talk to Boyden when they finish with him up there.
OK, thanks. Kath's not at home. They don't know where she's gone.
Stay on the phone. Follow up wherever she goes. When her boyfriend works, ring them all. And I want to talk to Stamp again, only this time properly.
Yeah, well, he was a bit aggravated when he found out we weren't getting overtime for this coming weekend. What do you say?
It's a long way from there to taking a backhander.
Oh, yeah, of course, I know that. No, all I'm saying is you've got to examine all the possibilities, that's all.
Like who else was in the cab room yesterday?
And if we're talking backhanders...
You're daft. The computer's fouled up somewhere.
Rach, you want it upstairs next?
So, what do they ask you?
Well, they said they wanted an informal chat.
Then Pearce came in about 8:30, asked me to check through his list.
So it was between then and when he logged off at 10:37 a.m?
Things were busy at the start of the term. And gone 9, Cass said she could handle things while I did the printouts.
And you did them all in that hour?
I was about halfway through. Boyden said I should go and get us all a cup of coffee.
What, so you went out?
That's right. I left the terminal logged on, went down to the canteen.
Right, who else was in the CAD room?
Boyden and Kath.
And they were still there when you got back?
Yeah.
DC, I'd like a word now, in his office.
I should be present soon.
Mr. Monroe told us Tony was concerned about some overtime he'd expected.
Yeah, that was because Barton Street was getting it also.
Is that true?
Well, sometimes it seems that way.
And Tony took it to heart.
Yeah, but not because of the money, sir. It was the principle.
And Tony, he seems happy in his job at the moment?
I know what you're suggesting. And it's impossible. There's no way that Tony Stamp would take a backhand.
All right. Thanks, Rich.
Sure.
Ask Sergeant Boyden to come in, will you, please?
How long were you gone in the canteen?
There was a bit of a queue when I got there. Maybe 10, maybe 12 minutes.
And you left the terminal logged on during that time?
Be honest, sir, we always do.
So in other words, you're accusing Kathy Marshall or Sergeant Boyden?
We're saying they might be able to explain what happened, sir.
Well, we can't trace Kathy Marshall. She's on leave. And Sergeant Boyden hasn't said anything out of the ordinary.
You'll have to speak to Kathy.
Apparently, you've been a bit disgruntled about the lack of overtime coming Sun Hill's way.
Is PC Stamp being accused of something here?
If he can clarify things, it'll help everyone.
I've nothing to hide here. I'm just sick of Barton Street being allocated all the overtime for the area.
So you're not short of money?
We are here voluntarily, sir.
It's all right, George. No, I'm not short of money, sir. And I wouldn't take a bribe, even if I were.
They gave you a hard time upstairs, did they?
Remember you had trouble with that prisoner yesterday? And I helped you manhandle him into the cell?
Yeah, the crackhead.
What time was that?
Well, according to the custody log, it was 10:25. Prisoner placed in cell, minimum force used.
Brilliant.
That's during the time Tony Stamp was supposed to have made the PNC check, isn't it?
So it's down to me?
Have you told them upstairs?
Not yet. That's why I wanted to talk to you. You're Federation Sergeant, what do I do? I was supposed to be in charge of the CAD room. So now it's down to me.
All right, Tony. Thanks for your cooperation.
Nothing to hide, sir.
Where can I get hold of you for the rest of the afternoon?
Be in the recreation room, sir.
What do you think?
I think he's telling the truth. If he left his terminal logged on while I went to the canteen, it's got to be possible someone else used it.
OK. Have a look at the visitors log for yesterday. Anyone who came into the station, check them out. What room they went in, whether they accompanied the whole time they were here.
OK.
But first get Boyden in, will you?
Right.
And has anybody found Kathy yet?
Not yet.
I came in here to give you that note, saw you having trouble with the prisoner and joined in.
Yeah, well, it couldn't have been longer than 2 or 3 minutes.
Long enough.
Tony Stamp's being hung out to dry on this one. If you can help him, then you've got to. Even if it means you being reprimanded.
course I'm going to.
Do you want me with you? From the Federation?
No, I can hack it.
Could you get her, please? I think I found her. Cathy? Alistair Gregg. Yeah, I know. Listen, we need you down at Sun Hill. It's an internal inquiry. No, look, have you got your card down there, will you? No, it's okay, we'll send one down. Listen, you just stay there and we'll pick you up. I'll explain on the way, okay? Right, ta-da. She's at the sports club on Gatley Road. I'll bring her in.
Originally, I went to the custody suite to give Sergeant Steele a message.
So how long do you think you were out of the CAD room?
Well, I didn't mean to be gone more than 10 seconds, then all hell broke loose.
How long, Sergeant?
3, 4 minutes maximum. The prisoner proved hard to handle, sir. He was on something.
So Cathy Marshall was in the CAD room all the time you were absent?
I've no reason to presume otherwise, sir.
So why on earth didn't you tell us this at the beginning?
Because I didn't want to confuse things, sir. If it wasn't relevant.
Excuse me, sir. I've got Cathy Marshall waiting in your office, sir.
Sergeant Boyden suggested a tea round, so Tony said he'd go and get him in. He wasn't handling traffic anyway. He was logged into the PNC doing indexes.
So PC Stan went to the canteen. Can you remember what happened while he was gone?
A call came in for Sergeant Steele, personal. Sergeant Boyden said he'd go and give him the message.
Are you telling me that Sergeant Boyden left the CAD room?
Sir?
Is that normal for our CAD room sergeants to drift in and out like that? You better go on.
Oh, suddenly it got busy. There was an urgent assist on the Jasmine Allen at the same time as an RTA on the dual carriageway.
You handled it all?
Yeah. I just remember noticing Sergeant Keegan over my shoulder.
How long had Sergeant Keegan been there?
I don't know. I presumed he was talking to Sergeant Boyden. They're mates from Romford, I think. I thought that's why I was having to handle it all.
If Boyden wasn't there, could Keegan have used the terminal without you noticing?
I was coordinating the urgent assistance traffic, calling an ambulance. It doesn't take long to tap in an index, read it off.
It's all right, Cathy. We're just trying to find out exactly what happened. Get Keegan in.
What's happening in this station, Philip? We've got a CAD room sergeant who bunks off into the custody suite whenever he fancies a dust.
I think it was an honest desire to help.
Then why didn't he say so at the beginning? Then we've got either Stamp or Keegan misusing the PNC. Heaven knows why.
That's yet to be proved for certain. Be looking into it.
I should hope so.
Oh, come on. Set it up for you.
So?
Well?
Kath's finished speaking to him.
And?
Apparently they want to see Sergeant Keegan.
Keegan? What's he got to do with it?
How much did you get paid for it?
Sorry, sir. Look, I don't see what this has got to do with me. I thought you said Tony Stamp was logged on.
The unauthorised vehicle check on H335 VCY. And don't make it worse by mucking me about.
All right. But I didn't do it for money.
So tell me about it.
My neighbour. This bloke keeps blocking his drive, parks his car there, walks to the station.
So?
He asked me if I could find out a name for him, so he can go around there and talk to him.
Why didn't he ask us officially?
You know what people are like. He knows I'm a cop who prefers to do things on the quiet.
So what was your neighbour's name? We're going to have to confirm all this.
Denton. Joe Denton.
And what was the index he wanted checked? It wasn't a favour for the neighbour, was it, Len?
Look, this doesn't have to get official, does it?
That depends how quickly we get it cleared up. It hasn't gone to area complaints yet.
I'm leaving at the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to work for Quayle Security. He asked me if I could do a check, just as a favour.
Dennis Quayle.
And why did he want the index traced?
Just another job. Didn't tell me what it was for. Just that I'd be helping him out if I could do a PNC check for him.
Right. You and me can go and see Mr. Conway. And then we'll have a word with Mr. Quayle.
Mr. Cato, I still want to have a word about you leaving the terminal logged on.
Sir.
So stay put, please.
All right, sir.
Yeah, Tony, mate, you know we all knew it wasn't you, don't you?
What's Keegan playing at?
2 weeks before his pension's due and all.
I could cheerfully kill him.
I'm sorry, Tony.
No, it's not your fault. Anyhow, thank God you saw Keegan.
Tony?
Sarge?
We're both down to see Mr. Cato, then?
Yeah, looks that way.
Well, of course I'd like to help, Chief Inspector. There is such a thing as client confidentiality.
Such a thing as cooperation, Mr. Quayle.
And I'd love to help if I could.
There's also such a thing as corrupting a police officer.
Oh, come on now.
You don't seem to realise what you're facing. You conspired with a serving officer to misuse the police national computer.
Oh, it was a favour, a little favour.
Right, you do me a favour. Client's name.
Do a lot of work for solicitors' firms.
Yeah?
For instance, I do a lot of work for Tyrone and Company.
Right. Full statement, 1 hour, Sun Hill, right?
That was off the record, Chief Inspector.
Perhaps you'd rather face an offence under the Data Protection Act.
Tony, yeah.
You're fully aware, Chief Inspector, that I only ever carry out the instructions given to me by my clients.
That doesn't entitle you to break the law.
Yes, now, let me see. Mr. Briscoe instructed me to see if I could find out anything to discredit prosecution witnesses. That's not against the law, I believe.
You were aware that this witness had been granted anonymity, so you hired Quayle Security to find out his name.
We use Quayles for a whole range of services.
Martin Tyrone, I'm arresting you for conspiracy to pervert the course of justice.
I'm sorry, Chief Inspector. I had no idea to what use Mr. Briscoe would put this information.
You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
You're making a dreadful mistake here. I can't be held responsible for what my clients do with the information I provide.
You and Briscoe have been working the system for years. Pretty lucrative, I'd imagine.
It's not my fault he used the information to threaten a witness.
Who said anything about threatening witnesses? Take him in, Chris. I'll see about Briscoe.
Laziness, casual behaviour, indiscipline. That's how these things happen.
Sir.
As CAD room sergeant, you're responsible for all transactions in that room for the entire duration of the shift.
Sir.
You do not leave that room for any reason whatsoever.
No, sir.
As VDU operator, you should know all about logging into the PNC and logging off. You do not leave the terminal unattended at any time.
No, sir. I know, sir.
These are serious disciplinary offences. You've shown this division up. You've made us look inept and inefficient. I decided not to make it official this time. But from now on, I'm watching you. Both of you. Have you got that?
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
It's very simple. A child could understand it.
Well, I'm trying to understand it, madam, if you just bear with me. Now, what exactly is it you want to report?
Stealing. That's what I've been saying. How many more times?
Oh, so you want to report a theft, right?
Yeah, well done. Only he's not just been at it the once.
Sorry, can I get something clear? You're saying that you think you know something about somebody who's involved in crime, is that right?
That's right.
Or do you want to give me a name, or...?
Yeah. I'm talking about this one. He's been out nicking. I told him before where I'd take him if it didn't stop, but he wouldn't listen. Now I want you to sort him.
Yeah, madam, he don't look that evil to me.
Oh, look, are you going to do anything or what?
Where's my hands at
Reg! Excuse me, madam. We are busy. We are not a department of the social services. We do not offer parental counselling.
Yeah, well, I think she just wants us to have a word with the kids, so, you know.
Look, if her little boy's been out filling his pockets with sweeties, I think it's up to her to sort, don't you?
Yeah, well, just a bit of old-fashioned policing, yeah? Proverbial clip round the ear roll.
Mike!
Oh, my radio went down, Sarge. I'm just changing the batteries.
And is it sorted?
Yeah, I'm on my way out now.
No, you're not. This lady wants a little boy to be given a talking to.
Sarge?
You've just been volunteered.
All right, then.
See you, bye.
Madam, could you step into that office for a moment, please?
This ain't the first time he's been at it.
Cheers, Reg. Thanks a million,
Told me
mate.
before he'd done swaps with the kids at school for things.
Cato.
That was a pack of lies for a starter.
Your boy's been thieving.
And what? She wants us to put the fair garden to him?
Something like that.
I ain't nicked nothing. So where'd you get it from?
Mrs. Robinson, please. Tyrone, your mum says you brought this game home for your computer. It's not the one she bought you, is it?
No.
And your dad? He didn't get it for you, did he?
Of course he didn't.
Did you borrow it from someone? One of your mates at school?
No.
If you didn't borrow it from someone, it must have come from a shop. Is that where it came from? Did you buy it?
Where'd you get the money from to buy it?
Please, just let me do this my own way.
Well, it's a joke, isn't it? We've been here all day like this.
I'm trying to get the truth from Tyrone, Mrs. Robinson. In his own time.
They go on and on about it being down to the parents. It's always our fault if our kids turn out wrong. When you try to do anything about it, you're on your own. No help from anyone.
Is it worth all this? I mean, what else is there? Some sweets? A quid from your purse?
We ain't talking small-time anything. What would have happened if I'd nicked him? Be just as happy to forget it then, would you?
Probably not. Is this all yours, is it, Tyrone?
3 officers tied up in court waiting to give evidence. A 4th offered assault injuries, and no Jarvis wasting his time playing surrogate daddy to some thieving infant.
Well, what would you prefer, Philip? If the mother just washed her hands of the boy, kicked him out, and let us clear the mess up later?
It prefers if the father did his own job.
Oh, that's assuming there is a father. Not all families conform to the stereotype, you know, Philip.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. How very politically incorrect of me.
Canny videos?
Yeah, I've had a quick shaft at the crime sheet. There's been no shoplifting reported.
What's the kid got to say for himself?
Not a lot. He brought the shutters down.
Oh, come on, mate. It's a kid in short trousers. Even you can frighten an ultra out of him.
She in there?
Yes, sir.
I'll take you to my office.
Right.
Well, the most I could get him to say was that someone gave it to him.
Oh, yeah. Got a rich uncle, has he?
Oh, it's her. She kept butting in all the time.
Me bringing him all the way down
straight
here.
through, please.
This copper treating him with kid gloves. He needs a short, sharp shock. Nothing to what
Yeah,
his
round
big
to your
mate
right.
told his dad. Take your hands out of your pockets.
That's parental concern.
Your dissatisfaction is understandable, Mrs. Robinson, but my officer was absolutely correct. Where children are concerned, we're required by law to treat them with special care.
All I'm asking for is a bit of help, right? How would you feel if you found out your kid was at it?
Probably exactly the same as you. But you've got to understand our position. As things stand, no crime has been committed. Your son says he was given the games.
And do you believe him?
Not a matter of what I believe. In the eyes of the law, a 7-year-old child cannot commit a crime. Tyrone is below the age of criminal responsibility.
What? So he gets away scot-free? What sort of lesson is that for him?
That's not what I'm saying. If your son has been taking things that don't belong to him, and there's proof, it'll be more a matter for his teachers and the social services than us.
I don't want the teachers knowing. I'm not having Tyrone branded. That's why I brought him here.
Well, what I have done, Mrs. Robinson, is to get one of my officers to go and have a word with the shopkeeper. If he wishes to report a loss, we'll look at it again.
Do you get many kids from Cheetham Road Primary?
Dinner time, straight after school. But like the Ark, I let them in 2 by 2. They don't get much chance to pocket anything.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Why? Do you reckon one of them's been nicking?
I don't know, we're just doing a checkup.
It's just there's a pack of them. They're dead keen on these games. I get a new game in. Next thing, they've got to have it.
Well, the kids buy them, do they?
Nah. It's cost more than pocket money.
How then?
The bloke that does the school crossing, he buys them for him.
The school crossing patrol?
Parks, I think his name is. He's always getting them stuff. Last term it was videotapes. Term before that, take that card sets.
Well, you never thought to tell anyone about it?
No, why should I? Well, I know it's a bit odd,
but you thought it'd be all right?
Well, it's his money. He can spend it how he likes, can't he?
Ken Parks. Been the same crossing for, what, 4.5 years now? Cheetham Road Primary.
And there've been no complaints before?
Oh, there's still no complaints about him. The head says he's punctual, reliable, gets on well with the parents. No, the school are very happy with him.
Do you know anything else about him?
Well, I know him to say hello to, but to be honest, I mean, Ken's not the kind of bloke you're going to get into a long conversation with. Very quiet, very shy.
Not the sort you'd notice, you mean?
Look, at the moment, all he is a crossing patrol officer who enjoys wasting his money on games for kids.
Yeah, but we all know how that might appear to the uncharitable eye, sir.
Exactly. And Parks is a Metropolitan Police employee, Philip, and you know what that means. Different rules apply.
So we go on a bit of gossip from a corner shopkeeper. Have CID got anything on Parks?
No, sir. But then that's not surprising. Names are hard to come by. These people stick together.
There's no allegation, no evidence, no crime.
Still begs the question, though, doesn't it? Why does a mature man buy presents for kids he sees 2 or 3 times a day?
Yeah, well, that makes him guilty of being stupid, nothing else.
Well, even so. It's not going to look very good if something is going on, is it? Look, if this thing blows up in our face and it comes out that we'd heard whispers and didn't act...
What are you suggesting, sir?
I think it might be expedient to have a little chat with Mr. Parks. Get his side of things.
Second time this week for you two. If it happens again, I'll be telling your mothers off for letting you stop up late. Sergeant Cryer, Catty. Didn't know there was anything on today. What is it, cycling proficiency?
No, we wanted to have a word with you, Ken, not the kids.
Me? Oh, well, go on, fire away.
Well, we wondered if we could do it down at the station, if you don't mind.
Well, I usually give a man getting year 4 down to swimming bath through traffic, you know, to help teachers, like. I'll get my jacket.
Well, I hope I'm allowed to ask what's going on. You are taking away my crossing patrol, after all.
It isn't something the school needs to concern itself with.
Me? You're always concerned, Sergeant Cryer. From what you were asking on the telephone, I've guessed a little. I hope you know what you're doing.
Everything all right with Ken, is it? Yeah, everything's fine. Isn't that how it looked?
I hope you haven't forgotten your water wings, Kath.
Very funny.
But just remember, don't go out your depth. We don't want you drowning, now do we?
You recognise anyone, Ken?
Oh, no, I'm just looking.
Well, by me now.
He's a daft-looking bloke that's a school crossing up at Cheetham Road, isn't he?
That's the one.
And what? I heard the boy's parents were making a complaint.
You heard wrong, Gary. You know what they say about canteen gossip. It can seriously damage your health.
So why they drag the old boy in, then?
Slap wrist, that's all. Nothing more than that.
You reckon?
Any other family?
No one he lives with, no wife, nothing.
How about previous with children?
Yeah, he ran a church youth club for 10 years, purely voluntary, but there's not a whisper of anything against it.
All pretty innocuous stuff.
Yeah, I left them in your office.
Thanks, Bob. Well, thank you very much for coming in, Mr. Parks. I expect you're wondering what all this is about.
Nobody's told me anything.
No. Well, it's to do with your work, Mr. Parks. I suppose you've guessed that much. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
Tell me, the children at Cheetham Road Primary, you getting okay with them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're lovely kids in the main. And all these people that go on about them all being into drugs and that, well, I can't see it.
You've got quite friendly with them?
Well, as much as I can. After all, to them, I'm like something out of the Stone Age, aren't I?
Have you ever bought presents for any of the children?
No, it's the other way around. Every Christmas I get a box of chocolates. And end of every summer term I'm swamped with shaving stuff and tea towels.
That doesn't answer my question. Have you ever bought presents for any of the children?
No. I mean, if you buy for one, they'd all expect it.
Mr. Parks, we've been told that you buy presents for some of the children on a regular basis. Computer games, videotapes. Is that correct? Have you ever bought presents for a little boy called Tyrone? Tyrone Robinson. Do you know Tyrone, Mr. Parks?
Yeah, of course. Year 4.
You ever bought him anything? You did buy presents for Tyrone Robinson. Did you buy presents for his friends as well?
Only a few of them. I mean, nothing that costs very much.
Computer games? What are they, 40, 50 quid a throw?
I can afford it. What else have I to spend my money on? There's only me. Got my disability pension, bit of cash put by, and there's no point leaving it in building society wasting away.
But why presents for children? Why these children in particular?
Well, because I like them.
And that's all?
Yeah. I didn't mean nothing. There's no harm in it.
I get every night cup crawling. My wife can't go out, my children can't go out.
What road are we talking about?
We're talking about Kenley Road. And I've been doing this for so many months, you know, nobody cares.
Oh, excuse me, am I likely to be here for much longer, do you know?
Oh, sorry, Ken, I couldn't say it.
Sorry, what's that?
Sing.
Oh, sorry. I don't think it's fair to leave Mr. Parks sitting there like that.
Well, it's more a matter of where else we're going to put him, isn't it?
Well, I'm on my way to canteen, you know, breath, so I could get me a cup or something, come with me.
Yeah, all right, but don't be all day about it. We're still busy, Roach.
Okay.
It's being recorded or something.
No recording from.
You might as well shove a sign up. Pervert, do not feed.
Quick bit of sympathy, aren't we, mate?
How do you mean?
Well, supposing he has been at it.
Oh, we don't know that.
Oh, come on, Mike. You'd have perfect access. No one's going to suspect him even if they see him with the kids, are they?
Condemned him already, have you, Kath?
Just saying there's no smoke without fire, Sarge.
New bloke, never married, likes to hang around with kids.
Does make you wonder, doesn't it, Sarge?
It's got to be worth an evens bet.
This bloke's life you're talking about, Tony. Not exactly something to bet on.
You reckon he's innocent, do you, Sarge?
Until proven guilty, yeah. But as kids were talking about, so it's the other way around, isn't it?
Meaning?
Meaning the bloke doesn't stand a chance. We all know kids are sacred turf these days.
Yeah, all the rules go out the window.
Somebody only has to point a finger and you're guilty.
I've checked with the child protection team. As far as they're concerned, Ken Parks has never been associated with any known paedophilic grouping.
Well, that's something anyway.
But he does rather put the ball back in our court, sir. Do we get the boy in, get his side of the story?
Yeah, that means alerting the parents, and then we've got the full involvement of the CID. Do we want that at this stage?
What do you think, Andrew?
Well, there's a question mark over how much the boy tells us anyway, sir.
And it means putting him through a lengthy interview when we don't know there's anything to find. Could do more harm than good.
Back to Mr. Parks, then. He's been here a while. Perhaps he's ready to give us some answers, eh?
Last night, just ran away from me. And what are we going to do?
Break it up, you two! I said break it up!
This way, Mr. Parks.
This is a recorded interview. Those present, Inspector Munro, Sergeant Cryer, both of Sun Hill, and Kenneth Crispin Parks. The time is 10:35. Now, you understand, Mr. Parks, this is a formal interview. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but anything you say may be given in evidence. You do understand that?
Is that all clear, Mr. Parks?
I think so, yeah.
I understand you used to live in Blackburn.
Yeah, that's right.
But then you upped sticks and came down here. Why was that, Mr. Parks?
No reason.
Fresh start, perhaps? Did something happen that made you think it'd be better to set up shop elsewhere?
No.
It's quite a move for no reason.
Well, it weren't much of a wrench, and it weren't as if I had many friends or anything to leave behind.
No? Do you find it easy to make friends? Do you know many people down here in Sun Hill?
Not really. I don't mind it. I like my own company. I'm not lonely.
But then you've got the children, haven't you? Do you see them as your friends?
Yeah, I like them, yeah. I got friends with them, I don't deny it. What else was I supposed to do?
Well, there's liking and liking, Mr. Parks.
How friendly, Ken. Did you invite any of those children to your house?
Did they? Did Tyrone Robinson ever come to your house? For the tape, Mr. Parks has just nodded. That's a yes, is it?
He came round, yeah.
Many times?
Quite often.
How often?
Once a week, maybe.
And what happened when Tyrone visited you?
Nothing.
Nothing? And yet you bought him presents after?
Why did he visit, Ken? Why Tyrone?
His mum. She told him to come round.
His mother?
Yeah, if she were running late, if she couldn't pick him up from school. It were better than just leaving him standing in the road, waiting.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Robinson used to tell Tyrone to wait with you until she was able to collect him?
Yeah, it wasn't just Tyrone. I mean, a few of the mums do it.
And that's the only reason they ever came to your home? They never came there without their mothers knowing?
Well, maybe once or twice, but I mean, only if they wanted to.
But do you realise how that could look? What people might think?
Ken, has any physical contact ever occurred between you and Tyrone?
I picked him up if he was hurt himself or something.
More than that?
No.
Has any improper contact ever occurred? Do you like little boys, Ken?
No. Not in the way you mean. That's horrible, that.
Or what?
People messing with kids. I mean, I like Tyrone, but not in that way. You hear people talking about sex like that's all there is. There's nothing else matters, but that's not right. There's more, there's better things.
So, you're asking us to believe that your friendship with Tyrone and the other children was totally innocent?
I bought them things, it was what they wanted, but there was nothing funny about it.
Whose idea was the presents? Theirs or yours?
They said what they liked and I got it for them.
You're telling us they gave you a shopping list and you just went out and bought them?
No, it weren't like that.
No? Did it never cross your mind you were maybe being taken for a ride, Mr. Parks?
Why didn't Tyrone just tell us where the games came from if it was as innocent as all that?
I told him not to. I didn't want it taken the wrong way.
Excuse us a moment, Mr. Parks. Interview suspended at 10:39.
I think it's plausible. I mean, most kids know what they can get away with these days. Perhaps they saw Parks coming.
I bet he's not the innocent he's making out, Bob. One minute he's got no idea that his actions could be misinterpreted. The next he's warning the kids to keep stum.
Clearly, the mum's trusted him.
Isn't that the classic scenario? Befriend the parents?
Well, he's accepted by Mum and Dad. Why shouldn't Tyrone?
Either way, as things stand, we're just chasing our tails. We've got no evidence and no good reason to hold him.
So we let him go?
No choice, have we? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Parks. That's it for now.
Can I go?
We'll arrange some transport for you. You can wait in my office.
I just need you to sign this before you
Excuse
go.
me, Sarge. Message for you from the head teacher down at Cheatham Road. She's asked to see you. Looks like there's been some trouble.
Mr. Robinson, Tyrone's father. He was in the secretary's office shouting the odds.
And what did he want?
An address. You wouldn't give it to him. He flew into a rage, and that's when I called you.
And whose address?
Ken Parks. He was extremely upset.
And no one gave it to him?
No, of course not, but it won't take him long to find out. Most of the mothers know where Ken lives.
We feel it'd be better if you were to stay away from the school, Mr. Parks, for your own safety.
Why? Why would anybody want to hurt me? Maybe if I could just have a word with him.
Right now, that's probably not a very good idea. What is it, Reg? Excuse me. Where's Mal and Mrs. Robinson? She's at the front office. Thank you. I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait in here a little longer. Don't let him out of here.
My husband's got it into his head that Ken's been playing around with Tyrone. That he's been getting the boy to go round there to his house.
Why does he think that?
I told Andy about the games. He made Tyrone tell him where he got them from.
And what? Your husband has jumped to his own conclusions?
One of the other mums said you'd taken Ken Parks away. So my Andy ain't the only one who thinks something's going on, is he? I don't believe this. I don't want to.
Why is that? Because it was you who offloaded Tyrone onto Mr. Parks in the first place. That's right, isn't it? You didn't need to entice the boy around, Mrs. Robinson. You delivered him.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. When there's overtime, you have to do it. Anyway, I haven't any choice. We need the money.
I'm sorry, Sergeant Cryer. I'm going to have to ask for a new crossing officer.
Well, if that's what you want.
It's nothing against Ken. I like him, but I can't afford to take the risk.
It's a bit unfair on Ken, though, isn't it?
No, it's not just the school I'm thinking about. It'll be for Ken's own good as well. Whether he's done anything or not doesn't matter.
No.
It's the playground mafia getting their teeth in. They don't let go. One way or another, it's life to be hell.
Yeah, I got that, Gary. That's Ken Parks. Yeah, I'm on my way. ETA, 4 minutes. Looks like the mafia's already got him.
Mrs. Robinson, I must ask you, have you any reason to believe that your son has been interfered with in any way?
No.
Has he had any mood swings? Started to be secretive, aggressive, anything like that?
You hear about things like this. You never think it'll happen to you.
That doesn't answer my question.
So he had been at it, Ken. What would happen?
Well, first off, we need to get a statement from Tyrone. He'd be examined by a police doctor. It'll be handled very carefully by people who are used to dealing with children. There would be the utmost concern for Tyrone's well-being.
There'd be more, though, wouldn't there? Out of your control.
It's nothing to be frightened of.
Oh, yeah? You think it would be fun to be the one the other mums all point at? She's the one who dumped her kid with a molester.
I didn't say it'd be easy.
Oh, I'm not frightened for myself. It's Tyrone. Say this does go to court. They want Tyrone to give evidence. Be cross-examined. Be the same as abusing him a second time round. Who wins, eh?
Mrs. Robinson, if we are to proceed, we're going to have to talk to Tyrone, sooner or later. There's no way round it.
No. No. I want this stopped, now, before anybody else gets hurt. Ken wouldn't do this. He wouldn't. He's a nice man. A kind man.
Well, is that it then? All finished?
For the moment, Mr. Parks. If there's any need to talk to you further, we'll be in touch.
Well, what about my job? Because it's school dinners in half an hour. Can I,
It might be a little unwise for the moment.
They call us crossing patrol officers now, do you know that? It's daft, really. All hands a lollipop, man.
This way, Mr. Parks.
The neighbours have taken a vow of silence. They didn't see anything, they didn't hear anything.
I feared as much.
The side window has been forced, but I don't know if anyone's been in the house yet.
All right, Bob, get it secured as best you can.
Didn't take him long, did it, Sarge?
No.
It's to be expected, I suppose.
Look, we better check in there, Mr. Parks. It looks as if someone may have forced their way in through the side window.
Oh, no, there's no need.
Oh, no,
really.
I think it's for the
No.
best, eh? You wait here, Mr. Parks. Sarge!
Yeah, what you got, Mike?
There's only these, but it's quite a stack.
It's all legal. There's no harm to anyone. They can't touch me for it.
Are they?
Maybe the bell wasn't working. Guess again. Mrs. Dawson.
Yes, come in. Mind the glass. Your daughter's through there.
All right.
Mum! I draw the line at having your friend smash the front door in.
She didn't mean nothing, Mum. You know what she's like.
Yes, I do.
Mrs. Dawson, you just tell us what happened.
Well, a friend of my daughter's was here about 20 minutes ago, effing and blinding. And the next thing I know, there's an almighty crash.
Did you see this friend of yours smash the glass?
There weren't no one else there. Yes, I saw her.
What's her name?
Charmian Clarkson.
It was just a silly argument. She's a head case.
What was the argument about?
Boys, if you must know.
Do you want to make a complaint? I should think you're looking at 50, maybe 60 quid's worth, put that straight.
Yes, I do.
No way. I don't believe this.
Karen, she smashed the glass with a brick!
Look, I already told you.
Yeah, all right. Are you prepared to go to court?
Yes, I am.
Right. So where does she live then, Karen?
Atlee House, on the Abelard estate, number 17.
Is there something to do with Karen Dawson?
Why do you ask?
Because Charmian is an estate and she says it's down to Karen.
The damage she may have done was to the Dawson's house.
So they call the police. That's very neighbourly of them. I'll fetch her, excuse me. Charmian!
I bet this turns out to be a big waste of time.
Charmian!
Odds on the other family drop it when they've cooled off.
Charmian, come on, don't act foolish. Shut the door. Come on, babes, open the door. It's locked, she won't come out.
You're not doing yourself any favours, Charmian.
Get lost!
You've got another key, have you?
Listen to me. Whatever happens is not the way to sort it out.
Tell her that she started it. Who started it? Look, open the door and you can tell us what happened.
Charmian!
I never said come in.
Charmian Clarkson, I'm arresting you for assault on police.
I want a coffee.
You haven't been here long enough for us to start waiting on you.
Were you at the Dawsons' house this morning?
Yeah.
Did you have an argument with the Karen Dawson?
I chucked a brick through her front door, if that's what you mean.
Right, why was that?
She provoked me.
That must have been difficult.
She shut the door in my face.
Really? In your face?
Shutting a door is hardly provocation.
She's been saying things at school.
What things?
What is it, babes? It's personal.
I'll get some coffee.
PC Stamp leaves the room at 09:23 hours. Now, Charmian, there isn't a lot I haven't heard before.
She said she'd tell everyone I was a slag. That I'd go with anyone.
With boys? Yeah, boys. Why would she say that?
Told her about Michael Rose.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Mrs. Clarkson, please. What did you tell her?
At the party. She wouldn't believe it. But he made me, he did.
Made you what?
Do it. What do you think?
Sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
You were forced to have sexual intercourse by a man that you know?
Yeah.
Raped?
Yeah.
Oh, Charmian. Why didn't you say?
Yes, Enrica.
I've got a juvenile in interview 2 on a criminal damage, and she's made a rape allegation.
How old is she?
16.
What's your impression?
Well, she's upset. She had an argument with her best friend, smashed a door in, and she's been arrested. I don't believe she would have said anything if we hadn't pulled her in. It just sort of came tumbling out.
Have you finished off with the criminal damage?
Yes.
OK, if the custody sergeant's happy, move her to the soft interview room. Might as well get it all down while she still feels like talking to us.
She's got an assault hanging over her as well.
An assault?
She jammed Tony's fingers in her door.
Well, she really knows how to get us on her side, doesn't she?
She was pushing on the other side of the door. I just couldn't get my fingers out. Stupid way to do it, really.
My sentiments entirely, Tony. Have you had it looked at yet?
Just about to.
I just thought you'd like to know that your assailant has made a rape allegation.
Did she have a door at it and beat him off with?
So Enrica's tied up with that for a while. Your finger's still working?
I can write up the assault if that's what you mean. No problem.
Charmian, the boy you're accusing, Michael. You know him from school, yes?
Yeah, he's in the 6th form.
Before the party, had you ever hung around with him outside school hours?
No, what do you mean?
It's just that if you had a relationship with him, a friendship even, it might be suggested that you were willing.
After what I just said, shoving my face in the carpet, all that.
So you had no reason to think you wanted to have sex with him?
No.
Charmian, why did you go upstairs with him?
He asked me. I was being nosy. Don't even like him. Look, it was a party. I didn't think nothing like that could happen.
Did you shout or call out or anything?
Once. And he said not to shout. They'd all want some.
So you didn't shout out again?
I just kept thinking how they touch you up at school.
The boys at school?
His mates, the older ones. I don't care what you say. Just don't stop. He didn't stop.
I think she's had enough now, don't you?
Just one more thing, Charmian. Are you absolutely positive about the date?
Yeah. A year ago. It was his birthday party. He's having another one next week. I ain't being asked back this time.
How many rape cases have you worked before, Nellie?
Enough.
Ever done a date rape?
Yep.
What happened?
Never went to court. CPS said we didn't have a case. And we have forensic evidence on that one. I mean, what's he going to say, this boy? It never happened, that's what.
What, we're supposed to take his word for it, are we?
No. But I mean, she knows the bloke. School, their mates, family, all be up in arms. It'd be a circus.
Yeah, well, it's our job to make sure that it isn't.
Yeah.
Danny, what are you saying? Do you think we shouldn't run with this one?
Well, I'm just trying to be practical. I mean, they're teenagers. It's always a bit of a fumble. Looking back, don't always ask nicely at that age, do you? Either way, I can't see how dragging it up now is going to help her. She had a year to come to terms with it, and That's just my opinion, Gav.
Why do I have to see a doctor now? It was ages ago.
It's a very simple examination, just to support what you've told us.
I told you what happened.
It won't take long, then you can go home.
This is to see if I'm lying. If I've ever done it.
No one's saying you're lying.
No? What about you? Do you believe me?
Sorry I kept you.
Mrs. Clarkson.
Your hand, is it all right?
Yeah. Bruised the bones, they said, but nothing broken.
Did they tell you what happened to my daughter?
Yes. Yes, they did.
I'm not saying that excuses what she's done, but it's not her true self. Assault on police, that's a criminal charge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My daughter's not a criminal. She's had the worst kind of luck a girl can have, but she's not a criminal. And this on top of everything else, it's too much. If you can see it in you to let it go.
Mrs. Clarkson, I'm not supposed to.
There. Now everyone can be happy I'm not a virgin. As part of it, I'm not making up.
I'll be outside.
He done this to me. Put me in there. It should be him answering questions and getting poked about. Not me.
Don't worry, he'll be asked.
I just want someone to believe me.
I believe you, Charmian.
Karen, it's the police.
Hello, Karen.
All this fuss about some broken glass.
Yeah, well, we're not here about the broken glass. I think you know that.
Do I?
Charmian's mum's been on the phone, hasn't she?
So you know what we're here about, then?
I don't know nothing about no rape.
That's not what Charmian says.
Charmian says a lot of things.
Well, according to her, you were about to tell people about her and Michael Rose. That's what you argued about.
So, that don't mean he raped her.
So what does it mean?
Well, there's the birds and the bees.
This is a criminal investigation. There's nothing funny about it. Now, what did she tell you?
She told me she went to bed with him.
And?
And that's all.
And there was nothing unusual about it?
Not really. She fancied him for ages.
Did she tell you she fancied him?
Yes, she told me. Not that she needed to. She wasn't exactly subtle about it, but that's Charmian for you.
Okay, why might Charmian be lying about the rape?
Could be an excuse. Cover story for having sex with the bloke. He might have dumped her. She could just want the attention.
Why might the friend be lying?
Don't want to get involved. Don't want to grass the boy up. Might be getting even for something.
Garth, there's a bloke at the front desk. He's got your rape suspect with him.
Are you the officer that's dealing with this stupid allegation?
I'm D.I. Johnson. What allegation would you be referring to, Mr...
Rose. I'm talking about the allegation that... What's her name?
Charmian Clarkson.
Charmian Clarkson has made against my son. The jungle drums have been beating. Her family's been very quick to spread the muck around.
Yes, I'm the officer in charge. What can I do for you?
But you tell me you're not going to give it the time of day for a start.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid it's not that simple, Mr. Rose. An allegation has been made that we are bound to investigate.
In which case we want to deny it officially.
Is that right? You're here to talk to us voluntarily, yes?
He's here because that girl's been spreading a pack of lies.
But you're here voluntarily.
Why else would I be here? I want this thing sorted out, and the sooner the better, because I've done nothing wrong.
How old are you, Michael?
17.
And you're in the 6th form, yeah?
Yeah.
Charmian's in the 5th form now, which makes her how old?
16.
So a year ago she was...
15.
Were you friends with her then?
No, I'm not friends with her now. She hangs out with a few people I hang out with. That's all.
So why did you invite her to your birthday party last year?
Well, it was a party. There was a whole crowd there. She was there too.
Any idea how many people were there altogether?
40, 50 maybe.
Did you spend any time alone with Charmian at the party?
No.
So you never took her upstairs at any time?
Well, I just said I wasn't alone with her.
She says you were.
I never took her upstairs. I was never alone with her. I never touched her. I wouldn't ever want to touch her. All right, she's got a thing about me. But I spent ages trying not to get stuck with her. Well, you know, she's embarrassing.
Did you have sex with her, Michael?
Well, it's easily done when a girl fancies you.
No.
So you deny you ever had sex with her?
Definitely.
Why would she say otherwise?
Sorry, you're asking the wrong person.
Oh, Tony. Have you done the arrest notes on that girl yet?
I'll see you out there.
Sure.
Only the youth section will need them for the assault decision.
Actually, Sarge, I'm not sure they will.
What?
Well, it just doesn't seem worth it. Paperwork, the court time. Well, she didn't break anything in the end.
Did you get a bang on the head as well?
No, Sarge.
All right, it's your decision.
I'll be glad to see the back of it. CID will welcome to her.
Sierra Oscar 2-1 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Mike.
17 Attlee House, a disturbance. Weren't you there earlier?
Is that Charmian Clarkson again?
Mrs. Clarkson, yeah. Something about harassment. Shall I show you his dealing?
2-1 on way. Mike?
Go ahead.
You better inform D.I. Johnson, CID on this one. It's a bit delicate.
She can practice on your hand this time.
Where's Charmian?
It's inside, Winterica.
Thanks. Thanks.
I want it dropped.
You wish to withdraw your allegation of rape?
That's right.
Because of this?
Because of everything.
So you want to change your story?
I just want it dropped.
You've started something here, Charmian. You can't just switch it on and off. Is it because Karen won't back you up?
What?
No. She denies that you ever said Michael raped you.
But I did!
Not according to her.
Oh.
Tell me what happened between you and Karen.
I don't know. She reckons I'm uptight.
Why?
She goes on about boys and sex, and I don't want to hear it.
Did you say so?
She said I had nothing to be snotty about after doing it with Michael. She reckoned no one would think I was such a goody-goody after she told him.
I see.
I told her that in private.
Well, it isn't private anymore. Why did you lie to me about Michael?
What?
You said you didn't like him.
I didn't think anyone would believe me if I said I fancied him.
Believe what?
That he forced me. The rest is just like I told you.
That he raped you?
Yes.
So what do you want to do now, Charmian? This kind of investigation is very hard on the victim. You have to want to see it through, and we have to believe that's what you want.
I just want my friends back.
She came that close to withdrawing her allegations thanks to that little stunt.
Well?
But she didn't. Mike, can you get Tony and Eureka to go to this address and see if they know anything about the graffiti at Charmian Clarkson's? Tell them it's a rape suspect's house, so easy does it.
You're going to accuse us of everything that happens to that girl? It's all right, love. Look, I've been asking around. No father, no discipline from the mother. And she has a reputation for drawing attention to herself.
What's this, Dad?
Nothing, go back inside.
Charmian Clarkson's had some graffiti sprayed on her house.
Michael's a popular boy. Feelings are running high. Could have been anyone.
Wasn't us.
Of course not.
What did you tell Michael Rose about me?
Absolutely nothing.
He said the police had been round hassling him.
No one's been hassling him. Uniform went round there because someone sprayed slag on Charmian's front door.
Poor cow.
What is this, Karen? Why are you here?
Michael said I should talk to Charmian. She'd listen to me.
Oh, yeah. What were you supposed to say?
The thing is, I already did. Last year, when she told me he raped her.
Why did you lie about this earlier?
I felt guilty.
Why?
I set her up. I was matchmaking.
Are you admitting involvement in a rape?
Not like that. I knew she liked him and I told him, that's all.
She fancied him?
Yeah. He'd never really looked at her till then. I was doing it, you know, with one of his mates at the time, and I thought it'd be a laugh.
If you and Charmian could compare notes together.
Don't sound too clever now, does it?
So what happened?
Took her upstairs.
Alone?
I didn't go along, if that's what you mean. About 20 minutes later, I was sat on the wall out front and she comes marching past. I run after to hear all about it. And she tells me everything he's done. Locking the door, holding her down and that. You'd never think it to look at him.
Did you tell her you'd encouraged him?
I didn't encourage him. Not like you mean.
But you didn't tell her?
No. I did say it'd be different next time.
What, that you probably got the wrong idea? She should put it down to experience, that sort of thing.
I thought that'd be best. Really.
Best for who, Karen? Danny, get Michael Rose in for another interview.
Why, what's up?
Karen Dawson's changed her story. She did know about the rape allegation a year ago, only she took your line on it, Danny. Thought it was best left alone. I'll lead with what Karen said. That should at least surprise him.
I don't think you're doing no comment.
He's too cocky for that.
We denied the victim story, deny this one. We need an outright confession. He knows where he stands. Why should he give one?
Danny, I think he raped her. What do you think?
He probably did.
Then let's make him say so. When we spoke to you earlier, you said you did not take Charmian Clarkson upstairs at your house and that you did not spend any time alone with her.
Yeah, that's right.
We have a witness, Karen Dawson, who says you did.
No, she doesn't.
We've spoken to her since you did, Michael. That's what she says.
Well, she's wrong.
She also says that Charmian told her about the rape right after it happened.
Ah, it's a load of crap, isn't it?
I assume you mean after the alleged crime.
So, we have an allegation that a rape occurred and supportive evidence that it was perceived as a rape at the time.
Oh, they're making it up, the pair of them.
Why aren't you looking at me, Michael? A lot of people break eye contact when they lie. Oh, very good. Very confident. She's not really your type, is she, Michael? What was it? Couldn't believe someone like her could say no to you.
It wasn't like that.
It, Michael?
Well, nothing happened.
Yeah, but you said it, so something happened. Did you kiss her? Or did she kiss you? 'Cause she did fancy you, didn't she?
It's not a crime, is it?
No, not at all. What happened?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
And what's your idea of the ordinary? Keep going till she says stop.
No, she wanted it as much as I did.
So you had sex with her?
Yeah, which she consented to.
Did she consent to being pinned down or to threats that your friends might join in?
This is rubbish. You just don't get it, do you? Whatever she says, she was definitely up for it.
No, you don't get it. She wasn't.
Is all this hectoring really necessary? My client denies rape. He's made that very clear.
Yeah, but he does admit to sex with an underage girl.
What?
Unlawful sexual intercourse.
This is absurd. All you've established is my client's admission to sex with a consenting girl. Nothing about age.
Yeah. I never knew she was, what's it, underage?
Do you think that justifies what you did?
It is a defence in the eyes of the law.
Not in this case.
You see, in your first interview, Michael, you answered questions about Charmian's age. You said she was 15. That's what's it, underage. And I intend to charge him for it. Hello, Charmian.
Hello.
I thought you'd like to know. It looks like Michael Rose will get charged with unlawful sexual intercourse.
Yeah?
It doesn't carry the same penalties as a standard rape charge, but, well, we thought it had a better chance of getting to court.
Not those ones you did, the ones in the kitchen.
Oh, go on, this is better.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard. Look, I don't care what you charge him with, I know what he done.
Well, I thought you might like to know what we're doing about it.
Thanks to what Karen told you.
Karen played her part, yeah.
She's done all right by me.
That's what friends are for.